Hey guys, it's Rosa Hurt. Yesterday at the game, so I didn't record. I was tired, and we didn't leave at the normal time. I love role playing, but I never apparently added a plus and a star thingy on my title. You know what? I don't care. That's perfectly fine. But I don't know. I love role playing, but I don't think I'm made for the group I'm in. Input 1. The group I'm in and the character are definitely not made for that world, for one, so I'm not having fun. 2, the group I'm in doesn't roleplays in a weird way, where in roleplay games and Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder or there are battles and you're supposed to save the world, which we do that. We're saving the world. And once in a while while traveling, you roleplay or something and have a bit of fun and socialize roleplay, getting to know the other characters. Unfortunately, they do not do this. We just go to, the battle. Oh, we're traveling there. Oh, we're there. Let's just go into the next place to do the battle. And my character, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. And my society won't let me speak up. So my getting no characters aren't happening, which is a little bit of a problem for my character. The character I'm playing right now definitely doesn't work in the storyline. As much as I wanted to play her, she's not working well in this world. Are we in a battle? I thought we were. I got tired. I thought we were somewhere else. I'll just look at the times real quick. But yeah, my character, her name's Sally, and she's made for a specific thing. Apparently we are. Okay. I was done. Yeah, that's fine. But she's not a specific world. Her story needs interacting with, more likely, if how her story works. Irks. She's younger than, and usually in role-playing games, you usually have to role-play adult. But she's not an adult. She's 12.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Elel, the Valley of Torment.
But she was pretty much, her backstory does not work with their group. For one, Sally doesn't know how to swim. Because none of them have,
This valley isn't a place I care to return to.
because no one's been role playing, no one's been teaching her how to swim. We've just been once traveling somewhere there. We travel there. We're there. Next battle. Meaning no one has gotten to the fact that Sally cannot swim, so no one has been teaching her to swim. And I've been purposely role playing that way. I purposely, anytime there's a battle where it takes, so far there's been 2 battles where it takes monsters are in the water, and my character can't swim, so I purposely look at the water and they just go, no. Oh, just no. She can't swim, people. I made her that way. She can't swim. Teach her how to swim. You haven't done that. If you haven't teach her how to swim, I'm not going to have her go towards that water. And that's final. And the characters are assholes. Oh, they tried to rope her, threw her in the water to give her a bath. I'm going, what the fuck's wrong with you people? Because we were in a dungeon. And I'm going like, yeah, no, she's not okay. That's not helping. So I'm not doing well in this group.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you?
I never imagined it'd be like this.
Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Aelel was born of the goddess's rage.
Haven't heard that before.
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
Don't give Dimitri.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things.
Don't give Dimitri. Stupid I guess.
Yeah, those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It seems you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rieg soldiers? No. But their banner is there. No. It can't be.
That is House Rowe's banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Vargas.
You messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle? Or wait for Roderick to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
Well, I would want to say wait for Rodriguez, but that I don't feel like that's an option. The enemy would come towards us. As much as I hate the idea, we would have to fight them and just keep them to bay as best as possible. They sold out the kingdom, right?
I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Line. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
Dimitri, how about you sit down, sit back, I go try to talk to them. If they just start attacking me without trying, then you can fight mode. Alright, I'll be fine.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate.
I don't care, let me try. Jeez. What's so bad about me trying? I mean, really? I see nothing wrong with trying to talk to him. If they just throw arrows at me while I go, hey, let us talk. Then, well, then we fight them. Got it? Sheesh.
Everyone, prepare for the attack.
Like, I understand this in games, but I don't like it. Just bad one. Watch me die a lot.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raised the lion's flag, Lord Wendell. He is now the knight who serves House Road. Wendell would, without thought, fight any battle forward. There is no chance of negotiating. Aelel is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
So the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. You wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath. Tread lightly.
What if I don't care? There's 2 chesses.
I'll cut through. One's redeemed.
Shall we? I'd be honored. What's my strategy?
Your orders?
5.
Service. On your girl. So
Let's go.
South of Toronto.
only natural.
Appreciate it. That's what you get.
Chest. There's a chest over here, right? It's somewhere over here. There's one over there. Over here. And then over here. This one's closed. Go toward that chest.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
I appreciate it.
You were unprepared.
Maybe I'm not a total waste.
Dodge. Yeah.
Still here. What's the only way? Wasted effort.
I disagree. It's not wasted.
That helps.
Ah.
another victim. I've still got hidden talents.
This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
One of us had to die. Another skill only for battle. I'm getting the hang of it. A tragic end. The roar of battle.
See you in the eternal flames.
You're really going for it. No way I can lose here.
Move a bit closer so they can heal you.
You're making me look. Oh, fighting this out. That was the least I could do. I didn't even know I cared this much.
Brilliant.
I need to slow down.
All is going to plan. I'll use this power for the greater good.
I'm fine with that. Oh, heal him.
Protect everyone.
Good. You heal her.
Many thanks.
Oh, somehow a lot of the healers ended up over here.
I don't need help.
She don't need help. Oh no.
I made it my own. I'll cut through it.
Shall we?
My orders?
Another victory.
Let's go get him. I'm not kidding anymore.
Ouch.
That's
Ooh,
what you get.
that looks so painful. Can you leave Ashley Poo alone? No, there you go.
I can't fight anymore. I must retreat while I can.
That's fine, Ashley. There you are.
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garrett Mock. The shield of Vargas has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
Good luck on getting to him. That's kind of cool.
Want to
Putting magic through your sword, are you, Felix? You're learning. Yes, that's what you do, Felix. Be like that. Do that. Robert approves.
At your service.
Malcolm Fly.
Let's go.
Yeah. They're probably gonna head that way.
I'm your girl.
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's no stopping me.
Yeah, we'll follow that.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me?
You came towards me.
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rome. Do your worst.
Okay. Oh, oh no.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
You're welcome. What?
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodriguez waiting for us.
But there's a chest. How dare he? Fine. Do that to me. I don't care. I don't care at all.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war after all.
Don't tell him that. Don't you dare. tell him that. He needs to bring joy, not temper the joy he does not have. Brother, yes.
To say such a thing at a time like this, you have not changed one bit. Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well.
Well, it is my duty.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it.
It's no. If you want to repay me, can you help me snap a dew out of it? I mean, well, Dimitri out of it. My brain.
And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here. Tell us all you know, Rodrigo.
So acting cold towards your father.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct? Yes, so I have heard. They're now calling it the Fargus Dukedom or some nonsense. If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down.
Interesting.
Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along. So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago. Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Envar. There's no time for that. We must annihilate Envar before all else. Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts.
Can you stop asking him? Am I in charge?
But which is more important, the dead or the living? Silence. No, Dimitri. You will hear me out. Are you asking me, asking the dead, to forgive that woman? No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital over the imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he will advise the same. Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips.
Again, I'm in charge, not Dimitri.
Until I offer a that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred.
You need me put in timeout again.
Even now he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
Felix? Oh, Felix? How do you feel about hitting the boar's head for me? Just knock him out. Give him a great good knock. We need to put him in timeout.
You are my king, our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You do well to bear that in mind. I nearly forgot. Take this, Your Highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Reglesius, I disagree with Dimitri. I'm the boss, not him. Stop gassing him.
Eric, the hero's brother once wielded by my father.
I'm not giving it to him. Reglesius, I'm not giving it to Dimitri until he learns his lesson and doesn't do stupid things.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Verdiat.
He stated his other father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful.
I'm not giving it to you. You are a crazy person right now. I am not giving it to you. You understand that, right? I'm not. I don't care if I lose. You're not getting it till you decide to behave, buddy. Understand that. I'm in control. I am the boss, not you. And I say we do not do your plan. Your plan is stupid.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you?
If it's helping you save your people, I say yes.
I wish to fight at your side.
Well, I want to save your people. I don't care what Dimitri wants.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith.
Can I go help your brother then protect your people and get rid of the people that are there? I'm sorry, we're not ready for that. We're not ready until Mr. Dimitri has calmed the fuck down. I don't care how long the war will last. We do not put a crazy person in war or in front of the enemy when he wants to do things, and it's insane. I might be a horrible person thinking that, but I don't care.
I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
What promise?
A very bold one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago.
I don't care how old it is. I want to know what the promise was, you idiot.
Now then, Your Highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
I think you're wrong. I think Dimitri's wrong. I'm sorry, but I think Dimitri's wrong. Yeah, should be gone. But that doesn't change the people that actually support her. That might not end the war. What did I just say? It can sit in your inventory, but you're not equipping it. I'm not letting you equip it.
Our orders are to capture Envar by striking the enemy stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Foda?
It can sit in your weapons holder and tease the living days out of you. Very familiar?
Then you must be aware that the kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Arthur Mountains, right? Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the fell king Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
Which is longer? I want to go whichever's longer. Which way's longer? I don't want to go there. I don't care what Dimitri wants. I really disagree with this. East? I don't care.
Yes, I agree.
Then I'm going back and saying west.
The alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose.
I feel like we should help the people that are against it and get them on our team. The people that are just following their orders because are scared of them.
We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge at Murden, Alliance territory.
Can we talk any louder? We just mentioned about there being a spy. Why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it.
You know, we mentioned a spy there. Shouldn't we talk about this, somewhere else? Shouldn't we investigate who the spy is?
However, the Great Bridge of Murden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery.
No one listens to me.
I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care anymore. You guys never listen to my ideas. What do you want to do, King? I want revenge. What if we're attacked by both?
It's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Then I'm picking the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll help?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
Then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we will have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Speaking of House Gloucester, I wonder how Lawrence is holding up. If we meet him again, it will probably be as enemies. To be honest, I'd rather avoid seeing him altogether.
Lawrence. Is that one of the people I collected? I don't remember. I don't think so. Which one's Lawrence? Lawrence. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I don't have Lawrence. But in my head, I suddenly seen. Was he the one who needed religion? If so, then yeah, then we wouldn't have Lawrence.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Bit of advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steel your souls for the task at hand.
Lawrence.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Lone Moon. The rose-colored river. The Kingdom Army meets with Roderick and Ela in the Valley of Torment. With the strength of House Bulgarius on their side, the time to invade the Empire is finally at hand.
even though it's in ruins,
In some strange way, this monastery never truly changes, does it?
I guess so.
I studied at the Officers' Academy when I was young. Those memories come rushing back whenever I return. What are you doing here at this hour anyway?
Probably thinking how to fix Dimitri. I couldn't sleep.
It's the same for me. Perhaps you'll allow me to join you. Much appreciated. I keep recalling my eldest son. He was quite gifted. In fact, he was appointed a knight at the age of 15.
Oh, Felix's brother?
I still vividly remember the day he was granted a sword from His Majesty.
Your son, isn't he?
Dead. He was killed 9 years ago in Dusker. All that returned to him that day were his sword and his armor.
They agree with my character of Sally.
After it happened, I said something horrible to Felix. He's hated me ever since. And I don't blame him.
What did you say? What did you say?
No matter how much you grieve, the dead will never return. No magic in the world can bring them back.
That's a Nazi. I mean, oh, wait, that's Pathfire. I'm sorry.
That's why their memory clings to the living like a curse. The more they were loved, the tighter their hold. The more suffering they cause.
Well, that's a problem. Oh,
I fear I am not a strong enough man to scold His Highness for his foolishness.
I'll scold him. Someone must.
Right you are. As adults, it is our responsibility to scold him and help him find his way again.
That's what I've been doing.
I come off as so self-important, but really, I'm just a failure of a man. Professor, I entrust the young prince and the future of Fargus to you.
Thank you. At least someone's telling me to scold him. I won't let you down.
You are a brave one, aren't you? One worthy of leading the Church of Saros, I dare say.
I'm not scared of putting him in timeout. Though I feel like he'd kill me in a second.
You should know that I have no intention of insisting that you take back Ferdiad. All I ask is that you continue to rein in Dimitri's manic desire for revenge.
No.
Now then, we have received House Regan's consent. All that's left is for us to depart.
I disagree with you with that part.
If we make it through Gloucester territory and across the Great Bridge of Murden, we'll be in Empire territory.
We're supposed to snap him out, not give him the revenge part as much. Well, eventually he gets the revenge part anyway, but he needs to chill out first. If the game would let me, I wouldn't take him in battle there and just make him sit in timeout.
You're not afraid, right?
I don't feel anything.
Yes, such is war. one to lead the Blue Lion House, Professor.
Thanks.
I mean that.
Yeah.
Yeah! I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky!
Okay, Casper.
Listen to the others and harmonize. Work together. The same in music as on the battlefield.
Sure.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me.
What is it, Casper?
Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student?
Yes.
The knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though,
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops.
I pray for their souls.
Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. Do you recall the incident 5 years ago involving a suspicious individual in Garreg Mach? These brigands all bore the same scorpion tattoo that we found on the arm of that man.
no.
I thought that might be of interest to you.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Heck of a coincidence, right?
Yeah, it was.
As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens.
Just glad to hear that they were defeated.
Some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault. If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner. And I would have...
Aww. But he might have harmed the children.
But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back. We both know it. This is all my fault.
Yes and no. I feel like if you captured him, it would have been better. But I don't disagree you going after him at all. What if he was going to harm those children? That would have been bad.
A new power. I won't squander it.
Ash, who are you going to talk to?
Hey, Ash. Hey there, Cyril. Is something on your mind?
Well, I wanted to thank you for helping me.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, when you helped me with cleaning up the library?
Oh, right. That was quite a while ago. I'd completely forgotten about it. No need to thank me, though. It was nothing. Do you need help with anything today? I've got some spare time. I really don't mind.
Well, I'd rather take care of the stuff I've been asked to do on my own.
I could give you a hand, though, couldn't I?
Cyril still has this problem of not asking for help.
Yeah, you could, but I sure would rather you didn't. Me doing those jobs is why I get to stay here, even though I'm an Almyran.
Oh, so it's a status thing. I can understand that. I can get pretty awkward if I ever have to ask a favor from a noble.
Exactly. That's why I don't want anybody's help.
You don't need to feel that way around me, though. I'm just a commoner. I'm only in here thanks to a bit of luck. So really, I'm just the same as you.
I don't know if that's exactly true, but maybe.
Either way, birth and social status don't really matter for us, do they? After all, we're friends, right?
Friends?
Yeah, and when a friend needs you, you've got to help, don't you?
I don't know. I guess I've never been anybody's friend before.
It's easy. If I'm in trouble, you help me out. And if you need something, I help you too.
Huh. Okay. But I packed up for the day already, so maybe you could help me out next time?
Zero, you're learning.
Sure, whenever you need a hand, just let me know.
Ash is my friend, and friends help each other out. Yeah, that sounds nice.
You're learning zero. Good job, Ash.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years. That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet, why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd, admire me, but that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
I'll be honest, you're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. And for myself, doubly so.
Aww, I was hoping you would save your family, even though you don't hang out with them ever.
Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh, how come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
You can protect me, Ash, if you stop falling. I don't mind if you have to protect me.
Manuela, I would like to apologize. The other day, I said some things to you that I am, well, not proud of in the least.
Oh no, Hanneman. It is I who should be apologizing. I behaved in just the most dreadful manner.
Fake out already.
I was just lashing out at everything. You were right to call me out. Really. And I do very much mean this. I'm so sorry for my behavior.
You guys like so much you should be together.
No,